Konnichiwa, Mario Gamers, and welcome back to Genshin Impact. Today, guys, we're gonna finish up Chapter 3 of Act 5. The Academia Drop Day has finally come. All your plans and preparation are for one purpose, and one purpose only: to save a god. We are stepping foot inside of the sanctuary, which is... who's inside of this thing? Naida! Are you free? Wake up, baby! Baby icon, wakey wakey.
Nahida!
I'll just hug her. Baby!
Should I say it's nice to meet you? This is the first time we've met in real life. Before, we've only met in dreams, consciousness, or when I was in someone else's body.
We finally meet, Nahida.
Thank you so much for coming to rescue me, but I also need to apologize.
Why?
During this time, I did some self-reflection. My sense of inferiority and yielding to the academia led to all of this, and created so much trouble for you all.
Don't worry about it. You'll also help us a lot.
Exactly! We're here because you're a good Archon and one of our friends!
Thanks, you two. Amazing. So this is how it feels to walk out of that cage with my own body. It's like I just had an endlessly long dream. I can't even tell if I just woke up or was only now born into this world. My concept of self has become so clear. But now doesn't seem to be the time to indulge in this feeling.
Save Amasil.
This is really embarrassing. You all just rescued an Archon, and now she needs your help to save her country, and even the entire world.
It's okay. With you here, Paimon's sure that everything will work out.
There's one more thing.
What is it?
For all the things the academia did to me, and for all the folly it committed in the name of wisdom, as their Archon, I will make them pay.
Ah! Wow! That's the spirit! You're finally standing up for yourself and not letting people walk all over you!
I understand now. To be a better Archon, I first need to better myself. If you haven't even figured out how to be a caterpillar, how can you be a butterfly?
This is knowledge, the one you yourself could have discovered.
Yes, true. That reminds me. I wonder how far along the academia is with their god creation plan. We need to hurry and prevent the birth of that false god. I need to make some preparations. Since I'm now free, I can establish a direct link to the Akasha and control it. First things first, I need to remove the restrictions that the doctor put on me in the Akasha. After that, I'll make some adjustments and revoke the sage's permissions. The Akasha will then be like how it originally was, only operable by the Archon. After all, the academia betrayed Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's trust. This might take some time. In the meantime, you should also work on your own preparations. If we don't stop the god creation plan in time, we'll be in for a tough fight.
Yep.
You might as well prepare for a fight! When we're done, we can take a walk around. After all, we missed out on a lot of stuff when we were locked up.
Yeah. How are you still here, by the way?
How's it going, Nahida?
I'm done with the parts that needed my involvement to complete. Although it's my first time working with the Akasha like this, its internal structure and operation procedures are easy for me to understand. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's design is truly brilliant. Oh, also, this is for you.
Oh, what is that? A Pokemon?
Huh? What's this little floaty thingy?
Your replacement, Paimon.
It's a small device I put together just now. You can think of it as an upgraded Akasha terminal. You may not need it right now, but it should be helpful in certain situations.
Wait! This thing has the same characteristics as Paimon! We're both small things that float! Oh, all the things that make Paimon special got copied! When Paimon appears with the Traveler from now on, people won't remember Paimon because she isn't unique anymore!
It looks completely different from you.
It's alright, Paimon. It can't replace you.
That is true.
It's only a flying device, but you're the Traveler's irreplaceable friend.
You're so good at comforting people, Nahida. If only the Traveler was as smart as you.
Why would you say that?
I was simply telling you what I feel to be the truth. I wasn't trying to comfort you.
Nahida, you're a natural at this. What you just said made Paimon even happier.
By the way, there's something I need to confess. Even though I'm the Archon and in control of myself again, I'm not very good at fighting. You may have heard that an Archon's power is derived from their people's faith. However, I'm not as well loved as Greater Lord Rukudevata. If we get into a situation where combat is our only option, I'll have to count on you, and I'll do my best to provide support.
Don't worry.
I'm glad I can rely on you.
So the God of Wisdom isn't good at fighting? That actually sounds about right.
I've located where the false god is. Time is of the essence, so let's skip to it.
Before we leave, hold on. Let's look around this damn place. Wow, stand in the middle. This is where Nahida's been. Wow, so now let's get out of here. He's actually right here? What? He's actually right. Another team? Oh wait, I feel level 90s actually. Create a god. Yes, we are using human wisdom to create a god. Azar. If anything happens, I will switch either this team, or my main team.
What is this place? Is this really the way we need to go? Wow. Who would have thought there'd be a place like this hidden right slap bang in the middle of the city?
The sages wanted to realize their god creation plan without being discovered. The safest and most convenient way would be to build within the academia itself.
That's true. They were already hiding one god, so why not two?
Judging from the structure here, the project is a huge undertaking. The sages really saw the god creation plan as their ultimate goal. But this place doesn't look like it could have been constructed by the academia alone. The Fatui under the doctor sure didn't hold back. They provided a lot of technological support.
It's to help one of their own Harbinger become a god, after all.
Yeah, or else they wouldn't have been that generous.
Is that it though? I've always felt that this doctor is different from the academia sages. He doesn't seem to share their sense of urgency. Instead of being interested in the end product, it's like he's enjoying the experimental process.
The Fatui Harbingers are all such weirdos. So, the doctor being weird is actually normal.
So, this Fatui that they're trying to turn into a god is called the Balladeer?
AKA Scaramouche.
We had previously come into contact with his consciousness. He harbors particularly strong obsessions. One is the desire for a gnosis, since he was created to be the vessel for one. The other obsession is probably related to his past. I can't quite explain it.
Paimon knows that he was a prototype puppet for the Raiden Shogun before he became a Fatui Harbinger. That's why he wants a gnosis so badly. There's no way he'd willingly be a test subject. Now with that temper and ego of his.
It sounds like you know the Balladeer quite well.
We had a few encounters.
I see. Tell me more about him and what he's like. The more we know now, the better we can plan for and react to any future situation.
Alright, you tell Nahi everything you know about the Balladeer. He did the Scaramouche.
I see. How fascinating.
We made him do the Scaramouche dance for us.
Alright, time to go. Let's get through here and meet him in person.
Alright, so let's also be careful to the same time. Actually, if my team actually dies, then oh my god, they're actually. What are you talking about?
Work time. No time to work.
Work time. I gotta deal with this guy first.
Too easy.
Gotta deal with these guys first.
This should be fun.
Actually, I gotta kill him first actually because he's a healer. Dodge? Yeah, I dodge.
Nowhere to run.
It's like a Sino.
Well played.
Sorry, Sino, buddy. Go, Kali. And fire!
Pin them down.
And then do this. Okay, this is this for now. Hey, I was trying to hit you, not the other guy. Don't try that bullshit, don't try that bullshit. So what if I just keep walking instead of just dealing with him actually? Okay, this is gonna take a while, guys. You need to bear with me. Dang, it didn't say specifically what element to take out. That would be more easy to pick. Oh my god. This would be bad. Okay, Sino.
Surrender.
This absolutely sucks.
Send this quickly.
I mean, I could just restart this to do the team is dead.
You're exposed.
Okay, dodge that. Okay. Okay, go colleague.
Through me, justice is served. Stronger than I anticipated.
Oh shit!
Your penance is due.
Oh, this is working. And hit him!
Stay content.
Oh, he almost touched me there. I saw that.
Penance is due.
Oh my god, Sino, you need to eat real quick. Hold on a second, buddy. I'm gonna feed you some of this. Because you need it. Eat, eat, eat! Candace, either your little health and colleague, you're a little low, so that's fine. So where are you? Oh, we're inside this machine. Okay, keep going. Hold on, let's go
Looks like we
around.
can climb up these pipes.
I mean, we're not inside of them. That'd be kind of weird. Okay, let's keep on climbing up to these golden pipes. Dang, they made this big ass project here. We're doing to be careful. And this is the elevator, is it? No. Whoa. What is this? Purple fog? This is giving me what happened when we met Scaramouche last time. In Zuma.
Ground
Yo.
seems all messed up. Let's go around and see if there's a way to fix it.
A way to fix it? Oh, like that way? I mean, sure. Could go this way. So there's a pattern breaking, Paimon says. So, oh, we do stand here. Okay, I hope this is somewhere. Like that one? Yeah, it does. Okay. I'm gonna say it's either around here somewhere. I'm gonna keep going. Yeah, big praying time. Big praying. Oh, there's a Fatui here too. What you doing? Oh, another one.
Let's begin.
No, 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 you better, no, 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 no.
Nowhere to run.
I swear to God, if you turn into those things, I mean, even if someone's all, he'll still beat you anyway, so it wouldn't matter anyways. Yeah, maintain stability. Don't even try it.
Right there.
Nowhere to run. Judgment is upon us.
You be gone. Shake. Ooh.
This is it.
Okay, rotate.
You stay content.
Oh, I see something going on there. Oh, okay, yeah. I was not one about that. Okay, that's good to go. Now, Sino, you better stay alive because you're also my fourth main, so Waze will be upset like, where's my Lipical dead? Ooh, a chest! I see a chest over there. I'm gonna go for that chest. Ooh, but how can I get that chest without even... Wait. Hold on a sec. Oh, badass! Hello.
Flee.
Dodge a colleague. Nice.
Too easy.
Flash free.
Oh, flash freak, huh? Oh, guess what? I got fire!
No problem.
We shall prevail. Pin them down.
Oh, yo! I did 100k with Candace? And she's only level 60! How? What? My cat is level 60 and she did 100k damage! Like, how is that possible? I mean, that's a wow! Holy shit! Hey, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Yeah, fire flames and watch you wet your body.
Too easy.
Surrender.
Keep striking, keep striking.
Nowhere to run.
Oh, I gotta be careful with that.
Prepare yourself.
Pin them down.
Oh, you dodge!
Feel the beat.
Asshole. Keep striking you. Make you wet.
Exposed.
Yeah, extremely exposed. Okay. What are you? What are you?
Leaving so soon.
Yeah, come on, strike me. And then Candace.
Can't run from death.
Oh, nice. If I kept striking, more chest salon. Okay, I will take this. Not yet. Okay, that's one down. Okay, nice. And there's also a chest here too. Hold on a second. I need to get the chest over there. I mean, I could give it a try actually. Careful, Candace. Oh, I could get down here without any problems. Nice. Okay, now I have to climb up there to get the chest thing. Can I climb up there? Can I cut the pipe? Can I? Oh shit! Okay, I don't have a way.
Heart is stuck. Maybe there's something wrong with the tracks. Let's try adjusting the direction of the device to clear the tracks.
I mean, I figured that out actually. Oh, that's how I get the chest. Okay, I'll be waiting. Oi! Hurry up! Scaramouche, if you're watching this, it's pretty slow what you're doing. Actually, but first, I'm getting the chest first, and then what's on the other side over there actually? Okay. Now let's be careful with the chest. Do I actually? Let's just be quick about this. Ooh, collect. And then I gotta go back. I can't stay over there apparently. I mean, maybe I could. So rotate this. Yeah. Ooh, wait up, machine! Candace, watch your legs! Oh my god, girl, all you could is got your look stuck. Okay, so now we're going. Ooh, staying over here. Ay, for dummy!
I'll put you on hot. Let's move.
Yeah.
You're the fire type, huh?
You're exposed.
Oh, if you trip, I am. Okay, you're gone. Oh shit, that actually worked. Oh my god, that actually worked. Okay, we need to see the pattern. Like, keep on rotating. Okay, pockets. Okay, that's one down. We're killing your people, bitch. Hey, just around. Hold on, I heard. No, I didn't. Never mind. A pattern? Hold up. What's the big? Hold, is there any chest around here somewhere? Nope, not really. Okay. I mean, there could be chests on the other side of that, actually. I could be wrong, actually. Oh, I should have checked, but I'm too focused on the mission right now, so we'll go back again later on. I mean, it depends, actually. Open says, oh, hello, you two.
Let's begin.
Pin them down.
Nowhere to run. Let's end this quickly.
Sino is Uncle takes the guy down.
I will end you. Futile. First.
Too easy.
Okay, you're too close, Sino. And run!
Nowhere to run. Let's end this quickly.
Okay, let's take it down first, actually. We got a claymore, so I can break your walk.
Pin them down.
Surrender!
Let's go!
Me, justice is served. Your penance is due! Send this quickly! You stay condemned! Your penance is due!
Oh shit, Sino, your health's getting low. Uh-oh!
Feel the beat.
Fire! Now, if I do this,
Hear my prayer.
and then you do
Send
this.
this quickly!
Okay, that went a little high, a little bit actually. Uh-oh.
I guess.
Oh wait, nope, I gotta heal, I gotta heal. Nope, nope, let me just heal quick. Oh my god, my people are dying! And then, what else? The thing I could just get more HP actually, it's just... Really? Only soup? You serious? Okay, you two take soup instead.
Let's move. Surrender!
You know, there's no problem to do with these guys, so we'll be good actually. I got the shield.
You're exposed.
All you got?
Not cool. Pyrotechnics.
You need to hurry up. You can't run.
I got the shield, so you can't do shit.
Pin them down.
You don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
Hey! Watch me swing your fist at the colleague! Make y'all wet.
Exposed.
This was well done. Be a killjoy.
We shall prevail.
How's it feel now, bitch?
Pin them down.
Your sins
Okay, let's do
weight
this.
on your soul. You stay condemned.
Oh, just one left.
Do. Guilty. Your penance is due.
Oh, that didn't work.
A tough crowd. Futile.
Yep, that was tough. And then do this.
Feel the beat.
Yeah, you must be burning real much.
You're exposed.
That was whoa. 100k damage again.
Impressive.
Nowhere to run.
Yo, where'd you go? Yo, fire. No! Trying to break your barrier! Oh my god, that was a tough battle. Holy shit. That was tough AF. Okay. One more swing. Oh, come on. Come on. One more spin. That looks right.
I have failed. What? I'm sorry.
I should do that. Why did I do it with Candace? Why did I? No, that was a mistake. Why did I do that? Okay, anyways, I'm just gonna go up now. The elevator. It's like, wow, this elevator looks amazing. Whoa, is this gonna lead to Scaramouche? Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. I cannot wait to see this boy. He's gonna... Just waiting. Just waiting! Waiting! I'm waiting! This is taking forever! Oh, we heal. We arrived.
Looking at its operational status, we must prepare for the worst. The god they wanted to create is likely close to completion or already completed.
I always see him control the weather.
nervous, Paimon?
If you really want to know, of course Paimon's nervous. Aren't you too, Nahida?
Yes, I am. This is probably the first time I faced with a calamity of this degree since my birth. I feel not just nervous, but curious as well.
Curious? Curious about what?
Curious about our fate. To me, everything we perceive in this world, everything we learn, and everything that happens to us is considered knowledge. And if it's a form of knowledge, then it can be understood. However, only fate is about that which has yet to occur. So it has always drawn my curiosity. So to me, fate is the ultimate knowledge. That's also why I love observing humans and all the things that happen to them. It all brings me great satisfaction. And now, at long last, I'm not just an observer anymore. I will personally experience my own fate with you by my side. Isn't this such a wonderfully exciting thing?
Ah, so
Yeah.
that's what you mean. Paimon thinks she understands what you're feeling.
I'm also looking forward to it.
Agreed. Okay, let's continue on. I can sense his aura from here.
His aura? Oh, wait a minute. Child's complete. What? What do you mean child's complete? We're not finding the boss or anything? What? Okay, I take it back. I guess we are finding the boss. Oh my god! It's a transformer! Oh, a Power Ranger, you can say. He just woke up. Uh-oh.
Who would have thought the world would be so eager for my birth? I remember you, Booer, the god of wisdom, and standing beside you, the traveler.
Is he all-knowing and powerful now like Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
No, I can't feel the same kind of divinity I felt from the Greater Lord. It seems that the sages didn't get the chance to infuse the divine knowledge capsules into him. But even still, he has undoubtedly become a true god now.
So we're too late? The Balladeer has already become a god?
No, don't say that.
Balladeer, a long bygone title. When my spirit ascended to divinity, I felt as if I had existed for the same number of epochs as heaven and earth. Looking back, the existence of what once called itself Kunikazushi appears infinitely small and ugly.
Small and ugly. So-called kami dapali a god word that says I guess find this.
Posing aura. It really feels like a god's.
I know Paimon, it's a positive. Yeah, I'm gonna fight him.
A body that capitalizes on the Balladeer's original construction as a mechanical puppet, with the Gnosis serving as a constant power supply. How much effort and resources did the sages put into this?
Look at this big ass boss.
From a purely technological perspective, it's a commendable achievement indeed. It's no exaggeration to say, this is the culmination of human wisdom.
You sure are something. Dishing out compliments at a time like this?
But I don't think he's reached the spiritual height of a god.
Exactly. So he's still the same old brother on the inside.
Strife is engraved upon every god and every gnosis brought forth into this world. Can you feel it? The exhilaration of such power, and the thrill of anticipation for our contention.
Nahida wouldn't feel the same things as you.
Do you not realize that you are interrupting a conversation between gods? Lowly creature, know your place.
Still the same Balladeer we know.
The strife engraved upon a gnosis. You're talking about the Archon War. Tevat's current peace was not easily won. I didn't personally participate in the Archon War, but the way I see it, all those losses were meaningless, driven by the demands of the laws. There's no point in bringing it up again.
Is that so? Yet I am deeply disappointed that I was never allowed the fortuity to personally participate in the Archon War. This is a first. Encountering a god in this world who does not crave power. No wonder your own people have abandoned you, God of Wisdom.
Nahia's followers will only continue to increase in number.
Your judgment is as your existence. Unsubstantial. This is where everything ends, Booer. The God of Wisdom. You should know that wisdom cannot solve every problem. Like now, where your only option is to face me in combat. Come!
Why stuff on technology, what?
Let us reenact a scene of the Archon War. Come and inaugurate my birth as a god.
Oh, now, okay, we need to calculate his movements first, real quick. Like, don't just, okay, gotta keep dodging. Wait, elements? Hold on, buckle the blocks going into by battle. Wait, hold up.
Human.
What do I stand? I stand right here, I'll be fine. No! Okay, that doesn't make sense. Shit, I don't know what to do.
Insignificant past.
Okay, I guess we're fine with that, so.
Do your worst. Yeah.
If I aim at your hold. Why am I standing right there? Oh shit! Can I jump? Oh, I could. Oh, you can't touch me. You can. Okay, I guess you could touch me. Oh shit! I take it back. Wait, the music though. The music though. What the hell? If I stand right here, is that more? I guess not. I need to feed. Hold on. Time out. I need to feed my people real quick. Scaramouche. It's about like, hey, there's no pausing. My people needs to feed. Okay, they're all like starving and they're dying, so I don't know what to do about that.
Feeble human.
Okay, let's keep going. Where are you striking, huh? Where are you striking? Ice freezes me. I wasn't meant to do that. Oh wait, T? Oh, I didn't see that!
At my command,
okay, I'll see right here.
Fall.
Oh, I'll be right here. You can't touch me! You can't touch me! We're going down. We are going down. Is this a good sign or a bad sign? I don't know.
Insignificant past.
T. You missed! Take this! Oh, let's go slaying! So if I stand on these elements, different.
Human.
Hold on, let's wait. Strike! What the? I'm touching the ground. Is that even help? Is that even helping? I don't know if that's helping or not.
My endless cycle begins.
Okay, let's be careful. Jump. Okay, bad idea. Jump again. Oh, don't touch the fire.
No more mercy.
Oh God! They're dying. You eat that. I mean, the music as a healing is amazing, actually. So if I touch this, you're not touching me with that. Oh, watch!
Insignificant past.
Oh, why am I touching that? Ooh. Thunder? I do the electrobikes. Oh! Good idea, actually. So if I do this...
More power.
Oh, his weakness!
You're exposed.
Yeah, take this. And take title!
Judgment is upon us.
So that's your weakness, huh?
You cannot defy me, mortal.
What do you mean?
At my command, you shall fall. Well played.
Ow, 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 ow! Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god!
Come at me again.
Woo! No Candace! No Candace!
Sure.
The HP is so low. I gotta stay up for a while. Hydro! Oh come on, you serious?
Feeble human.
Okay, let's do this then. Oh, I need one boy! Ah! Ah! Oh god! Yeah, that must have hurt, huh? And take this!
More power.
Take this! Take this!
Pin them down.
And this! Go Sino! Go Sino! Half HP still gone.
Surrender.
You're exposed.
You cannot defy
Hold
me.
on, feed time, feeding time. Damn, this is good I'm doing? I don't even know. I mean, there's progress actually. Okay, everyone needs this for healing in the meantime. Y'all will be good, y'all be good.
Mortal.
Oh, you're calling me immortal, huh?
My endless cycle begins.
Don't touch the. Okay, this is so stim. That's not helping. That's not helping! It's touching your toes! Even! Okay, that's good.
Feeble human.
Can I even? No, I can't yet. I need one more, don't I? So let's do this. Wait, no.
Insignificant past.
Oh, that heals me! Oh, that heals me! That's nice! That's actually good. Ow. Okay, how about I do this instead?
At my command, you shall fall.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit!
Impressive.
That took a half of my life. That's only gone. I need one more! Shit! Okay, that's one, that's one. Oh god!
Now.
Come on! Come on! Come on! Candace! You'll live! You'll live! Yeah, that must have hurt bad, huh?
Pin them down.
And then do this. Fire! It's Sino! Oh, his HP so low! Don't you get your bitch!
You cannot defy me, mortal.
Oh, what you mean? Hit your hand.
My endless cycle begins.
I'm just hit his arm. Oh my god! This is not what I'm doing actually. Hey, let's wet your arm!
Significant past.
That actually worked! I wet your arm! Oh, Ether! Damn, Ether's strong! Even Pyro's strong too? Oh, what are you doing now? We're not done? Are you for real? Oh my! We're not even done? What? Oh, watch where he's stepping, watch where he's stepping, watch where he's stepping. Oh, we're supposed to jump! How do we take that down actually?
Kneel.
Oh my god, no way. Am I supposed to do this? No. Actually, how do we do this actually? Oh, watch the flames, watch the flames. Oh, okay, let's watch what's going, what's going, what's going.
Burn to oblivion.
Oh, what's this?
You're exposed.
Wait. How do we do this?
Surrender. Kneel.
Oh, look, I got one. Okay, this should be... That didn't help. Oh my god, this is bad, this is bad. Can I just...
Reality?
Whoa! Oh, okay, we're not... Ether, come on! Oh, he stabbed the blade with a dual blade! So that was supposed to happen. Nahida? You try to smash the baby? Wait, what are you doing?
This is supposed to be a battle between gods, yet you choose to hide behind a mortal. And now, you're acting like you'd sacrifice yourself for a human. Are you having fun proving a false sense of heroism to yourself, Booer?
The data collection is almost complete. Do you even know how many times you've tried to take my gnosis from me?
Nahida? Oh, she kept it! She
I
kept...
just concluded the 168th loop. Did you know that in the effort to create you, the people of Sumeru were forced
Yo,
to
she
the exact
actually-
same number of Subceres festivals and Samsara cycles?
The power of dreams. When did you use it on me?
That! Oh, little baby!
You can't even defeat me in a dream. What do you hope to achieve with this little trick?
Come, traveler. Just like before. Allow me to awaken the memories in your dreams.
What?
All that battle experience!
It's more than that. Compile everyone's wisdom in the name of the Archon. That is the original function of the Akasha. Send everything that happened just now to the people of Sumeru in the form of knowledge.
Knowledge.
Ask them to help you find a way to defeat the false god.
Even Tainari. Nice! Oh, he thumb! Nilu too. About Sino! I mean, he's with us, so...
Now, all of Sumeru's wisdom is at your disposal.
Meaningless tricks won't save you.
Ooh, watch what you're doing. Watch where you're going. Oh, no more fighters? No more fighting? I mean, a cutscene actually. Try to explode you, but you dodge. You can't kill me!
Are you done with your tricks? Can I finally take this as a real battle between gods?
You're not even. You're just a Power Ranger.
I'll leave this to you, the first sage of Boor.
So, are we actually gonna astral fight this time?
1,000 eons, mom
Oi!
dominate.
Oi! Taking a picture with your tootsies! Ow, ow, ow! I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I have to grab this actually.
Kneel.
Oh god! Ah! Stop shit! So what did the domain expansion? Domain expansion!
Oblivion!
So how do we do this? Oh look! Holding the skill known as the what? Known as... I can barely read that! Well, actually fine. Okay.
Kneel!
Lahira! He's hurting you! How do we do this actually?
Reality is
Uh-oh.
pain!
Oh shit, I missed! Keep touching! Keep on touching! Nice toss by the way! But keep on touching! Take this! Oh, that must have hurt. So that's how you do it.
Good riddance, cruel world.
What is that? Destroy the summoning... Like, those things? Those things?! Like this. Okay, take this. And then take this. Okay. Come on.
Everyone hold hands.
Hold hands! Come on, come on, come on, come on! There you go! Okay. So what am I doing?
Your new god awakens!
Huh?
Now, your eyes have been opened.
No, she's not. No, she's totally not dead. She's totally not dead. Totally not dead. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean she's dead? Oh no, 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 no. She's not even dead. No, no, no. She is not dead.
Kneel!
Jump above. I jumped. That's like a machine gun. I'm healing, so this is hurt anyways. Oh God! Yeah, keep shooting at them.
Kneel!
Get the legs. Ow. Come on, one more. Now we got that.
Reality is pain!
How about no? Oh shit! It took half his health! That took a lot of his health, oh my lord! Oh. Grab, 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 grab. I love this music though!
Burn to oblivion!
Oh, really? Oi! Oi! Guess what? Guess what? Where are you? What? What? Wow! Oh wait, he's almost dead. Oh, he's dead. Never mind. Yeah, we got him. We got him. We took down your knees.
Humans. Filthy humans.
What are you saying? I'm too powerful for a baby! Google gaga! Yeah, take my ass, Gnosis.
No! Wait! Please! Anything but the Gnosis!
Huh? Imagine you did this, like...
That's mine! Don't even try! I'll never go back!
him? Why didn't we catch him? We should have caught him! Ouch!
Haven't yet found the answer to the most important mystery.
We should have catch him! Are you serious? We should have catch him!
The power of another gnosis?
Oh my god,
I
ouch!
understand the last memory of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
Why didn't we catch him though? Wow.
That's right. This is the last memory of my predecessor.
Now we're gonna read the whole storyline or what? And Jesus Christ, Horrorverse, why didn't you let us catch him? Why? You should. Oh, where are we now?
Huh. This sure seems very different from what Paimon imagined. Shouldn't Irminsul be in this realm of consciousness?
Yes, that is our destination. But I didn't expect the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata to be as polluted as this.
Polluted? It must be due to forbidden knowledge.
Forbidden knowledge? It seems you know about a concept that even I don't completely understand. Could you tell me what you know?
Okay, you tell me all about what you had learned in the desert.
Your inference seems logical enough. Forbidden knowledge once polluted the desert thousands of years ago, but was successfully repelled thanks to King Deshret's self-sacrifice, and Greater Lord Rukkhadevata nearly exhausting her power. Then, a second instance of forbidden knowledge pollution occurred during the Conria Cataclysm 500 years ago. But I'm afraid it is much more serious this time, with Irminsul itself already in danger.
So, if we're in the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, and it's also been affected by forbidden knowledge pollution, then does that mean, in order to save us, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
Yes. It's very possible that she sacrificed her life in the fight against forbidden knowledge. She didn't completely eradicate forbidden knowledge, but if it weren't for her actions, the pollution would have been far more rampant over these past 500 years. The way that everyone, including me, has forgotten everything about forbidden knowledge may very well be due to her restoration of Irminsul.
Aww. Do you feel sad, Nahida?
I'm just sharing her pain. The pollution of her consciousness here is severe. There is madness, chaos, and pain all around us. Did she fight to resist the forbidden knowledge pollution in such terrible conditions, all the way up to her last breath? She even used her last remnant of lucid consciousness to leave a clue for us to follow.
The words will forget me?
Yes. Her words were distorted by forbidden knowledge, so that's all we could hear. But now, we have a chance to find the answer to this mystery. We can cross the polluted consciousness until we found the right path to meet with her lucid consciousness. And then, we'll let Greater Lord Rukkhadevata tell us the truth in person.
Oh, we can use that truth to save everybody.
Each of us need to be mindful of the state of our own consciousness while we are here. Even with the Gnosis' protection, we must always keep a clear mind. Otherwise, we could go mad at any moment.
That's so scary.
Don't worry. It should be easy enough for you to keep that mind of yours clear, Paimon. Let's go.
The only thing I'm mad about is we didn't even catch Scaramouche. Like, Dad, why didn't we do that? Oh my god, what?
In the air? And why is there a huge boat?
That's the boat of consciousness, which symbolizes reason here.
Wow. What are these? The monsters seem to have been affected by them.
Let's be careful, so deal with these guys. Yeah, the Eggman out of you guys. I am so mad! Look what you did! You made Scaramouche! You made him fall! You made him fall! Why? I am not happy! I am not happy! Like, why? Like, that is so upsetting! Oh, wolves? What? So, what are we doing here? Clues? Ew. Actually, what if we just walk past by those enemies instead of dealing with them, actually? I think that'd be more easier than just dealing with those enemies, so let's be careful with that. Nah, not dealing with you. Watch out, Sino. What is that? Some... What's he doing? Sino going bye. So, jump to the thing. Jump a little bit. Oh my god. What? What? That moves? What the hell?
Look! A four-leaf sigil has appeared in the sky!
That's what I was supposed to do! I was supposed to fight those guys! Okay, maybe I should have done that instead of just trying to figure things out on my own. Wow. That is just dumb, I guess? I mean, I gotta fight these guys just in case.
Feel the beat!
Yeah, fall! Fall! Goodbye! Yeah, you're next, you two. Take this!
Nowhere to run.
You're gone, right? Yeah, I'm gonna assume you're gone now, so... Yeah, we got boy. Ooh! Wait, what? So, we're in the boat. I came from heaven! That is going to beat your ass! Oh, that's a lot, actually. What if I just do this?
Your sins weigh upon your soul.
Yeah, this is... Yeah, this is telling you way... Oh, God.
Your penance is due.
Gotta be careful.
Hear my prayer. You're exposed.
Take this! I thought you were gone!
Power cord. Pin them down.
You're gone completely. More. Okay, well, if I just heal my people first before I go, continue kicking your ass, so I heal everyone, including Shingen. Okay. So I should do with you first, actually.
You're exposed.
No, watch a colleague.
Feel the beat!
Where you going? Where you going? Where you going?
Too easy.
Surrender.
Okay, fire. Ow.
Surrender.
Grant us your blessing.
And then colleague. Come on. Come on.
Through me, justice is served.
Give me that out, bitch!
Guilty. Your penance is due. Guilty.
Pin them down.
Feel the beat!
Too easy.
Oh,
Type this on for size!
almost dead, almost dead, almost dead. Yeah, we took that shit down. Now while you were trying to snipe me, you can...
To the boat of consciousness, we need to find the helm first.
Helmet? Or... whatever you said, Paimon. So, it's actually right here somewhere? Oh look, yeah. Stars. We are riding the boat.
We changed direction. Are we still going the right way, Nahida?
Mm-hmm. Judging from the current route, the boat of consciousness will soon take us out of here.
This is like God of War right here. Whoa. This is like some God of War right here. I haven't played the game yet, but I want to play the game one day. I don't have the console for it yet, or a Nintendo Switch.
We'll be arriving at our destination soon. How are you feeling? Are your minds still intact?
Some strange thoughts came from time to time.
Huh? But everything's been completely normal for Paimon.
Hopefully there won't be any more interruptions. This time, we should be able to meet Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
Are you saying you've never met Greater Lord Rukkhadevata before?
No, it seems that my birth and her death took place at the same time. Otherwise, I think she would have given me a little more guidance, and I could have done a better job.
Hey, you've done a great job, Nahida. Let's get out of this creepy place and go meet her.
This is so sick. Like, oh my god, look at this, how we're floating around the boat.
So, is this the place you were talking about? The base of Irminsul?
We were here! We were here the first time walking Sumeru! This was months ago! Hello? Anyone here? I mean, you should be here.
Well, this is the place.
Uh-huh. It's the same place from my memories.
We're here to find Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, right? But the one standing over there is...
Is that... me? She looks exactly like me. Are you Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
Yes, that's me. Are you surprised by my appearance?
What? Twinsies? 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 You two of you look almost exactly the same.
Irminsul and the surrounding lands have been reproduced here as they were years ago. But this is just a realm of consciousness. We are manifestations of the same nature. Hence why we would appear exactly the same.
We're of the same nature. Why?
Because you are me, and I am you. You are me in the new samsara.
The new samsara?
As Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, I'm the avatar of Irminsul. And you are the purest branch snapped from Irminsul. Imagine it this way. Even if a tree dies, its branches will eventually take root and grow, continuing the tree's life in another form. I'm merely the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. The real me has presumably died a long time ago. Judging from your appearance, I've probably been dead for 500 years. But you're finally here. My new self in the samsara.
Is the Lord Kusanai and Greater Rukkhadevata?
If this is true, then am I going to be a great Archon like you someday?
Though we share the same nature, our fates are bound to be different. All things have their own fate. When a branch grows into a mature tree, it won't be the same as the original tree.
That's why fate is the ultimate knowledge, isn't it?
That's a great insight. Yes, very good. It's also precisely why you won't become like me.
Really?
But perhaps you may become an even greater Archon than I. I already see a determination in you that I didn't possess in my time. And the future that it leads you to will be yours alone, along with the blessings from your past experiences. Don't worry. The growth of wisdom is like that of a plant. You only need to wait quietly for the flower to bloom.
She will definitely become a great icon.
Come to think of it, sages never had the faintest inkling of the meaning of wisdom.
Thank you. Nothing makes me happier than discovering that the Archon I always admired was in fact myself in another fate. It's so nice to speak with you, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. I've always wanted to meet you.
The feeling is mutual. From the moment I snapped the branch off Irminsul and created you, I've also looked forward to talking with you.
Could you tell me why you wanted to create me? And what exactly happened when you died?
Ah, I see. You're here seeking answers, right? Everything that day, even the sky itself, changed into a color like this.
I knew it. The Kangwa capitalism.
At that time, the seven were all summoned to the nation of Conria. Except for me. I had a more important task to attend to. I had to protect Irminsul. The disaster occurred together with the pollution of forbidden knowledge. At that very moment, with my consciousness connected to Irminsul, I sensed something was wrong. The pain started to torment my mind. By the time I reached Irminsul, it was already displaying signs of corruption. Had I not repelled the pollution of forbidden knowledge with King Deshret thousands of years ago, I might have felt even more hopeless and lost.
So what exactly is forbidden knowledge?
It's a kind of knowledge that doesn't belong to this world, and a form of truth that can't be understood. It came from the very bottom of the abyss. Even I could never understand it. The world is constantly rejecting it, leading to all kinds of bad phenomena. If we allow forbidden knowledge to pollute Irminsul, I'm afraid the entirety of Tevat could fall apart.
So, there's knowledge that even the god of wisdom can't understand?
At that time, I knew I couldn't repel the forbidden knowledge with my strength alone, which is why I created a device that compiled human wisdom and named it the Akasha.
It's truly the world's most amazing invention.
Thank you. For a long time, I thought dreams were the fruit of human wisdom. Though it was selfish to do so, I borrowed people's dreams using the Akasha. Then I compiled their wisdom and all of my own power.
Well, did it work?
Thanks to the wisdom of the people of Sumeru, almost all the forbidden knowledge was cleared from Irminsul. But things didn't go as smoothly as I thought. I had a terrible headache, which gave me an uneasy feeling. And then I remembered that my consciousness was also connected with Irminsul. It brought me knowledge and wisdom, but vile corruption as well. From the very beginning, my existence had been polluted by the forbidden knowledge.
Oh no. How could that happen?
I've experienced that pain in your consciousness. It must have been a horrible experience.
Yes, but my feelings weren't important. The important thing was that even if I died, my existence and everything related to me would continue to exist in Irminsul as memories and knowledge, meaning that the forbidden knowledge couldn't ever be permanently eradicated, and there's no way for me to eliminate myself. It would be a sort of paradox. So I took the purest branch of Irminsul as my incarnation in the next samsara, and left a trail of clues, all in hopes that you would come here and remove me and my pollution from Irminsul forever.
Wait, no, I can't.
So you realize what that implies? You are very smart indeed. Irminsul has all the knowledge and memories of this world. And as you've realized just now, removing me from Irminsul means I essentially will never have existed in this world. But this is the only way to save Irminsul.
People love you so much, and they've missed you so much over the past 500 years. I'm exactly the same. So how can we just forget you like this. Is there really no other way? There must be something else I can do.
You're the god of wisdom, Booer. You should know that there is no other way.
But this is so cruel. I don't want to forget you.
No need to feel so sad, Booer. As someone who delights in wisdom, you should feel joy at finally finding the answer. These are the words in their entirety. The answer you've been seeking all along. Let the world completely forget me.
Guess we are gonna do it.
We all nestle under the great tree of wisdom, peering out to perceive the world. From the earth and from the rain, we perceive its wonders, until we become a white bird to perch atop a branch, and finally snap off the most important leaf.
Oh!
Once upon a time, I alone dreamed in this world.
Oh! Oh my god! The hug!
Everybody would also dream after they fell asleep. Wild and wonderful thoughts would emerge from their minds. Some tumbled to the ground, and others floated to the sky.
They actually hugged!
Connecting all things in the world
Oh
into
my
one
God.
dazzling net.
They actually hugged!
Among a plethora of worlds were numerous smaller worlds, all of fate, finding within the tapestry their brilliant glow. I gradually understood that these indescribable and constantly changing things are the most profound things in the world. Only they can completely repel the madness. Only dreams can awaken consciousness from the deepest darkness.
Hida! Oh my god! She's so emotion! So much emotion!
I'm the one who posed this question, yet also the one who sought a solution. Saving the world with the dreams of the people used to be my answer. And now, you've also found your own answer, and I shall return all the dreams to the people.
Hey, even though it is. Even Kali?
Goodbye, people of Sumeru. May you be blessed tonight with the sweetest of dreams.
That's really emotional at the end. Wow. The freaking hug. That is so wholesome. Nahida?
I'm alright. I'm just a little confused.
What are you confused about?
We've just saved the world, right?
Yes.
So why am I crying?
Oh my god! You need a hug. Don't tell me.
I don't know where this feeling inside of me is coming from. But I feel very sad.
Do you still remember what happened just now?
Just now, we used the power of two gnosis to successfully connect with the Ermin soul consciousness from 500 years ago. Then, we removed the remaining pollution from Merman soul.
Did I mess you up because I'm not from this world?
Yeah, what's wrong? Weren't you there just now?
Paimon doesn't seem to remember either. Has everyone else forgotten Greylo look at the father? Oh no! Should I tell them the truth? Buzzing! What the fuck is that sound? I am super sleepy. Like, imagine if I fall on top of Nahida. That would be kind of weird. Like, woo! Huh? Who was that? I didn't see who was that! Who was that?
Huh? That sound. Traveler! Paimon!
I've been waiting here far too long. But finally I have the chance to be alone with you. All the precious time I wasted has finally paid off.
Doctor!
The doctor! What have you done?
Just a type of sound wave that can quickly put defenseless people into a dream. As I expected, it doesn't have any effect on gods. This is the only thing of interest I found among the sage's research. I thought I'd take it for a little spin. Don't worry. I know you would never forgive me if I actually killed them. I'm here to negotiate with you. Naturally, I won't do anything dangerous that could potentially damage our relationship.
Negotiate with me? I heard you had already left Sumeru. Why are you here again now?
I left Sumeru, but I also stayed in Sumeru.
Opposite. Oh, I was thinking he might have done that.
Even the God of Wisdom is restricted by the habits of cognition. How disappointing.
You mean there are many different versions of you in this world?
An astute guess. Even the same individual will have different cognitions at different ages. A long time ago, I made a major decision in hopes of preserving all my perspectives of how I observe the world. Observation is the first step of any experiment, but observing the current world doesn't satisfy me. It lacks an important dimension. That of time. So I saved segments of all my ages and made them into independent individuals. That's all there is to it. Indulge me. How does the God of Wisdom find my method of seeking knowledge?
It's an insult to the very concept of life. Life inherently has many rules and restrictions, each with its own significance and reason to exist. They can't be broken on a whim.
Good. Amazing, even. Indeed, it's difficult for humans to make peace with themselves, not to mention oneself from a different period.
Since you are in the academia, why wait until now to show up? You could very well have stopped us and helped that fake god.
Simple. Let me ask you this. Would any staff member ever help the subject in the middle of an experiment? It was my experiment. So why should I interfere with the results?
The academia saw the plan to create a god as their ultimate goal, yet you only saw it as an ordinary experiment. You really are crazy. If the experiment succeeded, you would have had a new god on your hands. How would you have faced your own god then? Would you still take the same stance? Would you still hold the same view of yourself?
I'm first and foremost a scholar. These results should be left to the judgment of the hypothetical me confronted with that outcome. But you're right. And that's exactly why I'm disappointed with the conclusion of this experiment.
Yeah, fuck it.
As an individual, you don't have any sense of belonging. You seem to have even fewer convictions than a typical scholar.
Oh no, I certainly have my own convictions. They just don't fit your standards, that's all. All right. That's enough conversation for today. The experiment is over, and it's time to tidy up the equipment and reclaim any useful materials. For example, the Gnosis. Lesser Lord Kusanali, you're an intelligent Archon. I'm sure you understand the disparity in our combat abilities at this time. Besides, you have no way to use that Electro-Gnosis in battle.
Didn't you say you were here to negotiate with me? Somehow, it's starting to seem like you intend to take it by force now.
I'm merely stating a fact. After all, I'm also a scholar. Naturally, I hope to show proper respect and dignity to the God of Wisdom.
Your hypocrisy is built on absolute confidence. I understand your scheme, but... what if I were to destroy the Gnosis now and awaken the heavenly principles?
Oh?
Awaken the heavenly principles? Do you think that's really possible?
The heavenly principles have been silent for many years, but the Gnosis are symbols of their control over Tevat and all the laws. Will the destruction of a Gnosis attract the attention of the heavenly principles? And if so, how do the Fatui plan to deal with the consequences? Do you dare to gamble such a possibility with me?
Gamble? How surprising. I thought you would show evidence or use rigorous reasoning to prove your point. The word gamble is the last thing I expected to hear from the God of Wisdom. But this is a clever move. You must have seen through me when I first captured your consciousness.
Yes, she did.
As a scholar, I respect all possibilities. This has always been my principle and is an essential trait as an experimenter. Indeed, I can't ignore this possibility. So tell me then, what are your conditions?
This foreign gnosis will only lead to disaster if it stays in Sumeru. But this electro-gnosis is the prize I attained after defeating one of your fellow harbingers. Now, as the one who initiated this cascade of events, shouldn't you pay the corresponding price?
Price? Interesting. What price would you have me pay?
How about erasing all your other segments?
So this is how you wish to restrict me, the most threatening opponent of the Nation of Wisdom. What you request of me is like plucking out the eyes I have placed in the dimension of time. Segments are extraordinarily difficult to make. They require extremely rare resources and enormous amounts of time and effort, requiring me to destroy them all here and now. Bravo. A suitably wise decision on your part. Yes, how very interesting. Can I assume that you have long been wary of me? Among all the versions of me, this segment you see now is the most selfish. If it weren't me, your idea wouldn't have worked. What did you see when you were imprisoned? You were observing me, and that's how you know I've long grown tired of their doubts and endless arguments.
Like you said, it's difficult to make peace with yourself, being as smart as you are. Have you managed to do that?
I see. If you think all those versions of me are worth a gnosis, then deal.
You sure didn't hesitate much. Is the relationship between all the versions of you really that bad?
I don't think there's any need to dwell on that. The surplus versions of me can be exchanged for a gnosis. Do you think anyone can offer themselves at a higher price? Besides, with my abilities, it's only a matter of time until I find better perspectives. Perhaps it's best to say, you're just temporarily ahead. But what I'd like to know is, how can you be sure that I've really erased them?
I can see your remaining honesty.
What are you doing now?
What a ridiculous decision! You can't be serious!
How could I have been so...
I can't even read that, but
This is the end. Wait, I'll have revenge.
You'll make this moment count.
You will regret this.
whoa.
Well, have you confirmed that it's complete?
Here, take it. The future of Sumeru City will be in my hands alone. I will shut down the Akasha and let curiosity and the thirst for knowledge drive the realm of academics once again. There won't be any further gaps for you to exploit.
It truly pains me that my academic achievements have never been appreciated in my homeland. Of course, I have no interest in being rejected by this city for a third time. Another chess piece. And where is your dendronosis?
I'm keeping it.
Don't be greedy, Harbinger of Snezhnaya.
No, this is a different transaction. If you intend to turn off the Akasha anyway, then there's no further use for the Gnosis of Sumeru, is there? Besides, isn't it the Archon's duty to deliver what's desired of the Seeker? Oh. Judging from your expression, you don't seem to find the idea very agreeable. Then let's think of it this way. Since you're the God of Wisdom, how about I exchange some knowledge with you?
People exchanging knowledge with the God of Wisdom is the stuff of legends. Yet here you wish to exchange knowledge for the God of Wisdom's property. Arrogant as that is, it has piqued my interest.
Let me ask you, Have you, in all your mighty knowledge, ever heard the rumor that the skies of Tevat are fake?
Huh?
That's the secret hidden by Irminsul concerning the truth of this world. Once I finish telling you about this, it will be time for me to say goodbye. With negotiations, we've all gotten what we wanted. I'm very glad I got to meet you like this.
Your arrogance may know no bounds, and convictions may mean nothing to you. But I'll still listen to what you have to say.
Okay. Secret and dark truth flows in the mind of the wise, then adding false silence. Several days later... We were asleep? We were asleep? Didn't the heater wake us up? Or was it someone else? Or we woke up somewhere in someone's bed.
Together! Okay. Wake him up. Are you awake? Kali says it's time for breakfast. Come on, get up!
Was I sleeping next to a colleague, or was it in someone else's room? That would be nice. Good morning, Paimon.
Good morning! How are you feeling today?
Pretty good.
Good to hear. It looks like we've recovered pretty well. Not even Tainari could stop us from going out now, right?
That's right. On the day we lost connection in battle, when we woke up we found ourselves in Grand Valley and Tai and Kali were looking after us. I heard that it was Silent her brother's heel. Tainari complained that Sino was always sending people to him, but he was taking great care of us. After completely exhausting ourselves, we have a good rest here. After a few days, we finally recovered enough to be able to get back out. From what Tai and Kali have said, the Akash has been turned off completely, and the people of Sumeru will no longer rely on it. Such a big change will suddenly affect people's lives, but it will definitely of the good ping.
Come on, Traveler, let's go!
It's morning. Oh, it's morning. We're not even... Oh god, I was dying, oh god. Anyways, it's morning, right?
Good morning. Looks like you're awake.
Yep, yep.
Is that a stove? Good morning, colleague.
I prepared some breakfast today. Please have a taste. I hope you like it.
Green bean sandwich?
It's nice to have you here so we can eat something yummy.
Well, now that I've recovered from Elazar, I'm feeling better than ever. I can even prepare 4 or 5 meals a day now.
And Paimon bets they're all delicious.
You enjoy yummy breakfast and colleague, and who's been waiting for you?
Oh, by the way, someone brought a letter for you after you went to sleep last night.
Pao hasn't already read it?
Nope. Paimon wanted to read the letter with you after you woke up. So Paimon didn't open it. Alright, let's read it now. Oh, it's from Nilu. Ahem. We're going to hold a feast at the Grand Bazaar and celebrate Sino's reinstatement as the General Mahamatra.
What?
As heroes of Sumeru, please be sure to attend. I'll wait for you. The date of the banquet is written on the back. It's in 2 days.
Oh, I've also heard that you've become heroes here as well. That's amazing.
We were just doing our part.
Sometimes I'm really envious of strong and confident people like you.
But you're also amazing too, colleague.
Oh, you're embarrassing me.
Anyway, let's go to the Grand Bazaar to have a look.
Oh, before you leave, be sure to inform Master Tainari.
Yeah, talk to your master. So, where's your... Oh, he's up there. Oh, Master Tainari! I'm awake!
Tainari!
Why give me that face boy?
Good morning. How do you feel today?
We feel much better. How about you?
How's your wound, Tainari?
I'm recovering well. Thanks for asking.
But from the looks of it, you seem to be already busy with work again.
It's fine. I'm not that busy, really. The Elazar patients have recovered, as well as Hypatia. For now, I only need to tend to my Forest Watcher duties.
Still?
Seems once Irminsul started getting better, everything else started to recover too.
Yes, but there are still some residual effects. The withering is one example. Though it won't spread anymore, the existing zones won't just disappear. We forest rangers will still need to do the work.
I appreciate that there's a lot to ask.
By the way, we have some good news. Sino got his position back.
This news is hardly new. He had already mentioned it to me before.
Huh? You mean he was already here? Why didn't he come to say hi to us?
He visited once, but he was afraid of disturbing you while you were resting. He just asked me a few questions and left.
And you probably already know all about the celebration feast.
Celebration feast? No, I haven't heard anything about that.
Huh? But didn't Nilu say in her letter that they would celebrate Sino? He didn't tell you?
Perhaps, or alternatively, he doesn't know about it either.
Come to think of it, Sino doesn't seem like the type who'd enjoy a celebration feast.
I guess Nilu's only planning on telling him once festival's teas are underway.
You and Kale are both Sino's close friends. Why don't you come to the feast with us?
Kala has taken over some of my tasks these days. I don't think she'll have time for it. Not to mention me. You see, some VIPs have come to the forest recently.
Huh? VIPs? Very important Paimons?
Yeah, why not? I love that idea.
Well, technically speaking, they are former VIPs. The sages involved in recent incidents have begun their training in the Avidya forest, and the people they had previously imprisoned have all been released.
Huh?
What? Is your master alright?
Yes, he's a little weak, but he isn't injured and his condition is stable. Lesser Lord Kusanali, in her boundless mercy, has decided to spare Azar and the other wrongdoers. Supposedly, they were ashamed of their shallow ideologies and have decided to dedicate the rest of their lives to cultivating wisdom in the Avidya forest. When they learned that Lesser Lord Kusanali had defeated the Balladeer and saved Irminsul, they were shocked at first, but also became happy, feeling that the sacred light guiding them on the path of discovering wisdom had begun to shine once again. As a result, work has increased for the forest rangers.
That sounds really exhausting.
There's nothing we can do, really. But that's another topic. Back to the matter at hand.
Oh shit.
We're here to request permission to head out. Would that be okay?
You've recovered well. You may go, but be careful.
Yay! Will do!
You say no, but oh come on! I just need to go to the Grand Bazaar and just call it sit down making food. Wait, hold on a sec. Should she say anything else before we go? Okay, let's talk to you real quick before we leave.
Everything has been getting better lately, and my mood has been improving as well. You can come find me anytime if you need anything.
Thanks for looking after us.
You're welcome. I was just doing my duty. Remember to talk to Master Tainari before you leave.
We already did that. Give you a hug and a kiss. Aw, and then goodbye. Open the gate! And we have arrived. Everyone's all happy. Oh yes.
Well, there won't be any problems if the feast starts at that time. Everything has already been prepared.
Mr. Zubair, I finished telling things up here. Well, except for the guests.
Is a simple reply really that much to ask of our guests? It's affecting our arrangements.
Oh, it'll be fine. Besides, it never hurts to get things ready in advance.
I was thinking the same thing. The feast will be held sooner or later, right?
Hey, Nilu!
Traveler, Paimon!
We got your letters, so here we are!
You're the best. The other guests haven't even replied yet.
Huh? Are we the only ones that have arrived?
Yeah. I had someone deliver letters to all of our guests. But maybe everyone is still busy with other things.
Look, I get it. Sumeru is in an extremely important period of transition right now, but even if your friends are important figures, they shouldn't just ignore your request like this. Nilu is Sumeru's #1 celebrity after all.
Of course you're right.
You have no idea how happy I am to talk to people with good taste.
If you consider enjoying Nilu's dances having good taste, then almost everybody has good taste. Because Paimon thinks everybody will love her performance.
That's right. We all think she's amazing too. Nilu is an absolute favorite among those of us who frequent the Grand Bazaar. For Outlanders, you have a great eye, Master Zubair. Let's have a vote for the most outstanding audience members next time. I think these two may win.
Nonsense! It is not for us to determine the value of an audience. But indeed, we could try giving gifts to people with particularly good taste. I heard there's a device in Fontaine called a camera that can record people's appearances as pictures. Such pictures would make superb gifts.
Ooh, good idea. I wonder where we can find one.
We have one.
I don't want you giving pictures of me to everyone. I'm satisfied just being able to perform here.
There's always a lot going on at the Grand Bazaar.
Yeah, and that's why I love it here. Traveler and Paimon, could you help confirm if the letters were actually delivered? If for some reason they didn't receive the letters, then please tell everyone that there will be a feast here.
Okay, we'll go around and check.
Yeah, we can also check out how everything in Sumeru is going now.
Do you know where everybody is?
When I wrote the letters, I heard that Dia was in Port Ormos, and Alhaitham was at the Academia. As for Sino, we've only heard that he appears at the Academia from time to time. I'm not too sure about Ramon's whereabouts. My guess is that he's with Dia. As for Dunyarzad, I just hope she's feeling better. I sent her a letter, but I was afraid of disturbing her. If you have time, please ask about her for me.
Okay, got it. Let's go, Traveler.
Dang, we're still doing this mission? When is it going to end? Oh my god. Gonna kick through the door. You're like, hello. Where's everyone?
We haven't seen Alhaitham anywhere. Let's ask that person over there.
It's so echoey. Could they hear us at least? Hey! It's Alhaitham here!
Hey there. Have you seen Alhaitham around?
Yes, it seems Scribe Alhaitham has gone to the House of Dana. You should be able to find him there. But you're already the second group of people I've seen looking for him today. He must be quite the busy man.
Oh? Who else was looking for him?
Mr. Cave was just here asking about him. You wouldn't believe how terrible their relationship is. And now you two are here. Don't tell me everyone's here looking for gossip about the sages.
No, not at all.
No way. We're strictly here on business.
Ah, I see. Sorry, I thought maybe everyone's as interested in rumors about the sages as I am.
Okay, so he's here, right? I mean, is he here? So Sano's supposed to be, yeah, he is here. I mean, Alhaitham's here at least. Okay, walking to, passing through. Hi everyone, we're all happy in harmony, right? I mean, that better be the case, otherwise I'll be pissed. That was Alhaitham and some guy?
Should be around here somewhere, right?
Who is that with Alhaitham?
Oh, he's over there. But it looks like he might not have time for us.
He's always talking with someone else.
Just put down that worthless book and tell me what happened in the Academia.
This is not just some worthless book. Do you have any idea how difficult it is to find a physical book like this in Sumeru?
It doesn't matter. It's probably just another thing that you used your authority to get your hands on anyway. Just put it aside. Listen, I came back today only to hear that the sages have disappeared.
He looks like another playable character since that happened. Oh my god, the blondie? That's interesting!
Oh, you sound surprised. I thought you would already know the inside story.
Would I be here asking you if I knew? You're the scribe, not me. So just tell me what you know already.
Oh, people are probably saying about, oh, Blondie! Blondie! Oh, I won't be playable! Well, he is soon enough. Don't know when.
Well, I almost became a sage.
Huh?
Oh, don't sound too surprised now. You're the renowned Kaveh, light of the Ksharawar. Besides, as a master builder and craftsman, chances are you'll be appointed as a sage too.
Why do I feel like you don't really mean it?
Huh. What makes you say that? Why would you question my heartfelt sincerity?
Maybe it's because you've never said anything good about me before.
Yeah, well, I share a similar sentiment. And anyone who knows you as well as I do would surely do the same.
Is he a little taller than that here?
Ugh, you... See? This is why I hate discussing anything with you. Your ridiculous and arrogant attitude always gets in the way.
It seems that you really can't stand my personality.
Ha! What was your first clue?
Well, then you might as well move out of my house.
They live together? The hell?
Are you threatening me? Stooping to a new low, I see. Ugh, and don't change the subject. You, a sage? What a joke. The Academia might as well just close tomorrow.
Are they having a fight?
Let's see how this plays out. We're not in the rush anyway.
Forget what's going on with the Academia. Haven't you been busy with your construction project? Tell me, when are you going to build yourself a mansion?
Don't get me started. I get angry just thinking about it.
So, What great building did our master architect work on this time?
Like I need to tell you. Keep your nose out of my business.
No. I think we deserve to know. Where were you when Sumeru needed you most?
I was in the desert for a large project, but considering Haravatat's utter ignorance of architectural and aesthetic matters, you probably wouldn't understand.
Are you the one that makes Scaramouche a big boss?
Which is truly unfortunate. I can only pity the man who doesn't understand the first thing about beauty and romance. Unlike a true... hold on, wait a second. What do you mean by when Sumeru needed me most?
Well, while you were out fiddling around in the desert, many people came together to save Sumeru from a crisis.
Ha! And you think I'd believe that?
Look, all you really need to know is that Azar and all his accomplices have all been overthrown.
Huh? What nonsense are you talking about?
It's no skin off my nose if you don't believe me. It's not like my Darshan was the one trying to apply for funding from the Grand Sage. Yours, though, on the other hand...
You know what? I'll ask around. I'm sure someone knows what's going on here. You're dead if I find out you're lying to me.
He's really not. He really isn't. So anyways, I have it. No, how would you sit down and have a chit chat with you? Oh, we can, never mind. You just look at Sino. He's like, hey, that is my chill. Get off.
Oh, it's you two. What's the matter?
We're running some errands for Nilou. Have you received her letter?
Letter?
Nilou said she sent out a letter inviting everyone to a celebration feast in 2 days at the Grand Bazaar. We'll also be celebrating Sino's reinstatement as General Mahamatra.
If she addressed the letter to all Hatham of the Academia, then the letter should have gone to my office. I've been busy these days, so I haven't had time to check for any new mail at my office. I only now have some free time to attend to personal matters.
Have you always been so busy with your work?
Of course not. I'm only busy these days because several sages have been dismissed recently and the whole academia was practically turned upside down.
Tainari told us they all went to train in the Avidia Forest. Apparently they will spend the rest of their lives there.
That is already the best possible ending for the likes of them. 4 of the 6 great sages were possessed by their desire for power and attempted to create a new god. In order to pull it off, they even imprisoned the other 2 rational sages. To imagine such things could take place in the academia. I don't know where to begin.
The 6 great sages sounds pretty powerful.
Yeah, you're right. Huh. Feels kind of strange to hear them called that after all this time. But then again, the 6 great schools sounded pretty impressive too.
Yes. At least, that's how they're supposed to sound. It's said that when the Academia was first founded, the Dendro Archon herself established the 6 great schools, each representing one of the 6 different types of wisdom. Numerous Darshans have sprung up and faded. Only the 6 Darshans, attaching themselves to the 6 great schools, have stood the test of time and obtained permanent seats in the Academia. Now, the 6 Darshans are nearly synonymous with the 6 great schools, and the leaders selected for the schools are the 6 great sages. Among the 6 great sages, there is one central leader, the Grand Sage. Unfortunately, only the sages from Vahumana and Amorta remain now. They were imprisoned for opposing Azar, and were only rescued after Azar's downfall.
So who's managing things in the other 4 schools now? Do they need to find someone new?
Yes. Normally, new sages are selected based on a strict set of criteria.
Oh, didn't you just say something about becoming a sage? If they pick you, then we'd have a huge connection in Sumeru.
Paimon has a point.
Yes, about that. You didn't let me finish my sentence. The person in charge of personnel affairs nominated me to be the Grand Sage in place of Azar and help Lesser Lord Kusanali manage the Academia. But I refused.
That would have been cool, but it's his choice actually.
Huh? But why? Ugh, can't you be a little more ambitious?
I'm not even interested in being one of the 6 great sages. Like I said before, I don't like being a leader.
Oh, all right. So are you busy these days trying to find others to take the job?
That's not my job either. I'm only responsible for handling important affairs within the Academia before the new sages take office.
So you're still a leader now, even if it's just temporary.
And the first thing I'll do is reject Kasharawar's application for funding.
By the way, who was that just now. Is he your friend?
Do we look like friends?
No.
Paimon doesn't know. That's why Paimon's asking.
His name is Kaveh, my roommate. You could say he's the representative for Ksharawar scholars.
He didn't seem to believe a word you told him.
Which is exactly why he always has so many problems.
So everything that's happened recently must be a huge change for the people of Sumeru.
Thanks for your hard work these days.
Such is the work of the Academia Scribe.
Well, anyway, no matter how busy you are, since you are our planner, remember to attend the celebration feast in 2 days.
Alright, I'll see you there.
Oh my god. So next, not gonna lie guys, this is gonna be a lot of coding we're doing. Because I'm gonna get this done, like I said in the beginning of the episode. So I think this is a day high his. Where's my simp from in Sumeru? Sumeru. The name's confusing.
This is Port Ormos. Now where could...
The hubby. Is that how I think it is?
Paimon, I hear?
Huh?
Oh, it's been a while. How are you doing?
It's Dinyazoid.
Dinyazoid! It's been so long since we've seen you!
Well good. How about you?
I'm doing well. I can go as far as saying I have never been happier in my entire life. I don't know if you've heard, but Alizar has completely disappeared, and all the patients have recovered.
You kidding? Knowing them and the connections they've got, I'm sure they've heard about it.
Didn't expect to see you here.
That's right. My lady is feeling better now, so I'm accompanying her for a walk.
Why do you still call me that, Dia? You've already informed my father of your resignation.
I guess I'm just used to calling you my lady. Old habits die hard.
Resignation? You mean you're quitting?
Yeah, I might start losing my edge if I keep being a bodyguard for the Homayanis.
You know that my parents and I are fond of you, and that we appreciate you very much. It wouldn't be a problem if you wish to continue to be our bodyguard.
I'm not a woman that's easily persuaded. You should know that by now. When I took this job, I had already decided that I'd quit as soon as you'd recovered. It's time for me to get back out there and chase that horizon.
So what are you gonna do now if you're not gonna be a bodyguard anymore?
Can you be mine at least?
I want to take a risky job and put my body to the test again.
Huh? But we literally just finished one of the most dangerous jobs ever. Are you getting bored already?
I don't think so.
I know. If I hadn't joined in that plan with you, I wouldn't have come up with this idea. I guess I still get fired up by that feeling of going all out in a fight. It made me realize that I'm still a mercenary through and through. Life is short, and I'm happy that I got to be a part of that operation. But the whole thing also made me realize that there are still many problems in Sumeru. And as a desert dweller, I'm still not completely ready to settle down on this side of the wall.
Well, I remember a friend had someone bring you a message.
You mean I'll hate them? I didn't expect him to still remember that. I thought he was joking.
We just came from talking with Alhaitham at the Academia.
Did he tell you that he suggested that I come work at the Academia?
No.
What?
We didn't hear anything about that.
I heard that Azar and his cronies fell from power, and Alhaitham told me that now was a good time to find a job in the Academia. But only if I wanted to.
Whoa. Paimon can't see you being anything other than a mercenary.
Me neither. But I think Dia would look great dressed up as a scholar.
Ugh, forget about it. I wouldn't last 10 seconds in there.
He's like, nope, I'm for the little ball, and that's it.
Alhaitham probably just liked the way I worked and knew I'm good in a fight. So he suggested I find some work in the Academia.
But you know, if you take him up on the offer, Sino might actually agree and let you become a Matra. Because you're super amazing.
The Matra have all the talent they need as long as they have Sino. I prefer to be free to live however I choose. In fact, I chose this job from the very start because I knew it'd be right up my alley.
Even if being a mercenary means facing all kinds of danger.
A lion has to return to the wild sooner or later. If anything, being your bodyguard has been unfamiliar territory for me.
I don't want to see you go, but I'll respect your decision.
I'm glad to hear you say that. Come on, no need for the sad face. It's not like we'll never meet again.
I guess being is just part of how Deha operates.
Once the whole Dendro Archon thing is settled, everything in Sumeru will take a turn for the better. That makes me happy too. But a peaceful society will probably mean less demand for mercenaries like me. Before long, we'll be a dying breed. so I'd better get to work while I still can.
Huh? But wait a second. You make it sound like you're leaving now.
Well, no, not yet at least. I promised my lady I'd stick around until next week.
So, have you been in Port Ormos this entire time? We were wondering if you had received a letter from Nilou.
Oh, did Nilou write to us?
She heard that you were seen in Port Ormos, so she sent the letter here.
Huh. It was probably sent to the inn that we're staying at. My lady has been very energetic lately and keeps taking me on hikes, staying out even into the night. By the time we get back, the receptionist is usually off napping on the job.
Right, and we tend to leave quite early in the morning, so the old man on duty is also usually dozing off.
So what it really sounds like is that the person on duty is always asleep.
I bet the letter's at the reception desk. I'll go check later.
No wonder there wasn't a reply. You never received the letter. Good thing Nilou asked us to come and check on that.
Sorry to make you two come all the way out here.
It must be something important for Nilou to specifically write to us like that.
Yes, she said they were preparing a victory feast in the Grand Bazaar, and will also be celebrating Sino's reinstatement as General Mahamatra. She was hoping you could come.
Great! I'll be sure to attend.
Count me in too. But is there some sort of dress code or anything for the feast? Can I just show up looking like this?
Yeah, it's okay to show your boobas. Yeah, no, Dea. It's fine how you dress up. I like how you dress anyways.
Since it's being organized by Nilou, I don't think she'll be too picky about that. If anything, I think she wants to see us as our most natural selves.
All right, then this is how I'll show up.
The feast will be held in
Yeah.
Don't forget.
Sure.
Thank you so much for letting us know. We'll see you there.
Oh, by the way, do you happen to know where Sino and Raman are?
The General Mahamatra always comes and goes without a trace. Normally no one knows his whereabouts.
Oh.
But last time we met, he mentioned that he had something to do in Aru village. You can try your luck there. As for Raman, your guess is as good as mine. I only remember he said that he had something to discuss with Sino. You can ask Sino when you meet him.
Thanks, Dea.
Don't mention it. You'd better get going.
Alright, on to our next stop.
Just hug her and go. My fourth main. Hello, buddy.
It's been a while since we last visited Aru village. Ah, there's Sino.
I'm fucking busy. Fuck off. It's been a while.
What brings you here?
We recovered well, and Tanari agreed to let us leave, so now we're out and about again.
It seems Gandharvaville's medical treatment is still as good as ever.
And Tanari is recovering well, too.
That's good to hear.
Thank you for taking us to him.
Yeah, you're the one who brought us to him when we lost consciousness, right? Thanks for that.
You're welcome. Tainari has excellent medical skills, and Kale is quite attentive. It was the best place for you.
But why are you just standing here like a dead tree?
I'm meeting some people.
Oh, you mean Candace?
These nuts?
I've already talked with Candace and the village chief. They're still at the usual place. You can go there if you'd like to see them. But you know one of the people I'm meeting as well.
Oh, by King Deshret's blessing, my friend suddenly appears in the desert. Don't tell me you've run into trouble and need us to help now.
Raman! And... huh? Sataria?
Oh, you know me?
No!
Well, you're pretty famous in the academia.
That being sus.
Don't worry, these are our friends. No need to be so guarded.
I see.
How you been doing lately?
I'm doing well. Many good things have happened recently.
Same here. Really, I feel that my whole life has started to shine after suddenly finding a new direction.
Oh, tell us everything.
Yeah, you go ahead.
Alright, well, I suppose I should start by saying I've decided to leave the academia.
What?
You're not going to be a scholar anymore?
It's not that I've given up on being a scholar. Instead, you could say I've found a new identity. I will no longer pursue research like a typical scholar, but I have not completely given up on my relationship to knowledge either.
I can see what you're saying now.
What do you mean?
I plan to leave the academia and return to teach here in the desert.
Wow, so you want to become a teacher?
Sataria will return to support education here and teach people from the desert. She can't teach everyone on her own, but there are many of us eremites all over Sumeru. She came to discuss a collaboration with me and hoped that I could bring her ideas to the eremites.
Yes, It's my hope that the Eremites can help me select a group of smart people with the best aptitude for teaching. I'll teach them, and after they've finished learning from me, they can go educate more people. That is the true meaning of education and the spreading of knowledge.
The people of King Deshret suffer from sandstorms, exile, and ignorance. Miss Itaria is more than welcome to come teach here. Her arrival is like a star shining in the desert night. The stars have always guided caravans, thieves, soldiers, and travelers who get lost in the night. They lead those in the dark out of trouble and back to safety.
Oh, please. Where's all of this coming from? I'm starting to feel a little embarrassed.
You deserve these compliments. Mercenaries are accustomed to danger and don't fear death, which is why we recognize extraordinary actions the common people would easily overlook.
Setaria's idea will bring much good to many people.
At first, I feared it was destined to fail. Everyone knows that the Academia doesn't allow scholars to teach in the desert without permission. As you know, all knowledge is under their surveillance and control, and very few desert dwellers are as lucky as me. But what I heard at that time has been haunting my heart, as if there were lightning bolts constantly bombarding my soul. Setaria, you tread a treacherous path, and the longer you ignore it, the tighter the Academia's grasp on you will become. Setaria, why haven't you gone home? Never forget that the desert that belongs to you lies elsewhere.
I remember that quest.
Miss.
These words sparked something in me, and I knew that I had to bring something back to my people after going home. I gathered up the courage to approach the Grand Sage, only to find that he was no longer at the Academia. Lord Sino told me that Azar didn't belong there anymore.
Azar has received much-needed punishment. Though, if you ask me, it may have been too light. You probably have already heard.
Yes, we heard.
Lord Sino helped me obtain permission to leave the Academia for the desert, and accompanied me here to discuss collaboration with members of the Eremites. My plan was able to go smoothly thanks to him and Rahman.
You're all doing so much for the desert.
Aside from that, I also have some other business to discuss with Sino.
Lesser Lord Kusanali has allocated many resources to support and develop the desert. I've done some business for her, and part of it required the assistance of the Eremites. I applied for a few batches of educational materials from the Academia, and sent them to several groups in the desert, as instructed by Lesser Lord Kusanali. I believe the people will make good use of them.
That's exactly what the people here need. Physical books and other related items. If it weren't for Sino and Lesser Lord Kusanali, I'm afraid we'd never be able to get our hands on them.
Apart from this, the Academia is also recruiting scholars that are willing to teach in the desert. I'll let you and Setaria know as soon as I have any more news. We must be persistent about this, and maintain these resources to ensure long-term effectiveness.
This is the first time in hundreds of years we've had a glimmer of hope. I think this may be the turning point for the desert. Remember these words. Here lies our faithful priest, Kasala. His wisdom is a miracle among the people, deserving of high praise and admiration. I hope people with wisdom like that priest will rise again among the desert dwellers. Then we'll once again see the wisdom and glory that once shook the world.
Enough about us. Are you here to discuss some business too?
No, not at all. We're actually here on behalf of Nilu. Nilu wanted to write to everyone, but she wasn't sure where the letters should be sent, so she asked us to come find everyone personally. A celebration feast will be held in 2 days at the Grand Bazaar. She hopes that all of you will be able to attend. At the feast, we'll also be celebrating Sino's reinstatement as General Mahamatra. Although, judging from your appearance, it seems you've already been reinstated. Paimon thought you would only start working for the Academia after the feast.
Celebration? Feast?
Oh, so you really didn't know?
It's the first I've heard of it.
Dainari was right. He really didn't know.
This feast is for you, Sino. Sounds to me like you'll have to be there.
It's rare to see that kind of expression from Lord Sino. You must not like feasts very much.
No, not really. But I'll go.
You two are invited as well.
Well, I still have a lot to handle here. Besides, I need to look after Miss Setaria in the desert, so I'll have to pass.
I'm afraid I won't be able to join you. Although, if you'd be so kind, please give a message to Miss Nilou for me. The message is, I'm sorry for how I treated you before, but now I understand the beauty of your dance. It's like a light shining in the sky. You and the art you symbolize are not only beautiful, but also lively and powerful. So much so that it was prohibited. Please keep dancing. And someday, I'll be able to appreciate your art in person.
Okay, we've got all that down.
We'll be sure to give the message to Nilou.
Our job here is complete as well. Oh, Sino, remember, party's in 2 days. Make sure you're there.
Got it.
It's in 2 days.
Today's the big day. Let's go to the Grand Bazaar and see how the celebration's coming along.
That's right. Open the gates. We have arrived, Nilou. Oh, looking for this party to start. Ooh, Emma's up there. Oh, Hatham came. Ooh, nice. Anyone else? Yes, our friends. Oh, wow. Wanting that?
Everybody's already here. Looks like we're the last ones to arrive.
I'm here.
I think it's a you're here.
Ah, there you are.
Good evening.
Well, look who finally decided to show up.
I was late, okay?
You look like you came here immediately after finishing up some work. I'm very happy to see you here.
But we're not late, are we? It's just that everyone else arrived ahead of time.
I propose that the last one who arrived be put in charge of today's speeches.
Nah, there won't be any speeches today.
Why would we do that?
Really? Well, even better.
Cool.
Come join us over here. Let's share some great food and drinks, and chat about all sorts of fun things.
Everything looks quite good.
Wow, Paimon can't wait. Traveler, just look at all the delicious food here.
There's no meat here, mostly vegan food. The face-off celebration of the Jeremiah and the Grand Bar goes as planned. Drink are flowing, the food is delicious, and the venue is beautiful arranged. Everyone eats and drink before enjoying the performance prepared by Nilou and everyone in the Grand Bazaar. Okay. Time passes gladly in the wonderful atmosphere, and the beautiful evening feels almost like a dream.
Wow, it's so delicious. Oh, this grilled meat tastes amazing.
All those meat. Wait, nothing! What do you mean? There's still food in there!
The food was specially prepared for you by everyone in the Grand Bazaar. And we have gifts that were sent by the residents of Sumeru City when they heard we were holding a feast. Everyone that came said that you saved Sumeru, and wanted me to thank you all on their behalf.
Ah, feels kinda nice to be seen as a hero. I could get used to this.
Being a bodyguard is also a hero's job. You've always been amazing, Dia.
My lady sure has a way with words. Thanks. I'm glad to hear it.
And I'm happy to meet everyone that participated in the great plan.
Don't mention it.
Come to think of it, we've really done something impressive together. It's unbelievable.
We owe it to our abilities. And luck.
Really? Why do I remember everybody thinking that luck was against us and feeling like we hardly had a chance of succeeding?
That's how I remember it too.
It's luck that brought us together, and it was luck that let us form a team. Then, it took even more luck for us to formulate a plan and implement it successfully. Moreover, judging from the results, everything worked out well.
Yeah, everyone gave it their all when it mattered most. It was almost like a performance. We took the stage and put on our best show. Everyone played their part. And thanks to everyone's efforts, the performance was a great success.
So, would you say we're good actors too?
That's one more talent under our belt.
It's such a blessing that Lesser Lord Kusanali was able to return to power at the Academia.
Yes! Even after being abandoned and neglected so many times, she's finally returned.
Returned to Academia, abandoned and annihilated.
Uh-huh. Lesser Lord Kusanali once used all her power in a great disaster, which resulted in her losing all her wisdom and memories of the past. The Academia basically abandoned her because of it. This should be something everybody should remember. Huh? You look surprised. I didn't say anything wrong, did I?
No, everything you said is correct.
That's good.
Something wrong?
Yeah, what's with that face? You knew all of this already.
Don't mind me, my mind was elsewhere.
Even if those two giants of the Academia are here, I still have to say it. Those sages really have some nerve. 500 years ago, Lesser Lord Kusanali used all her power for the people of Sumeru. And what did they do in return?
It seems that everyone forgotten Great Lord Kavata, their understanding of civil history also changed. And everyone believes this little girl has been sealed with Arkhan all along. Maybe I'm the only one who remembers that great lord will have ever existed. As witness of that happen, I shall respect the choice and keep the secret for
If
her.
you bite the hand that feeds you, don't act surprised when it turns into a knuckle sandwich, right, Sino?
Perhaps I shouldn't say this, but their treatment of Lesser Lord Kusanali calls for a more severe punishment.
You could simply tell Lesser Lord Kusanali that you wish to have Azar and his accomplices severely punished.
I respect our deity's decision, and won't interfere in any way. While we're on this topic, why didn't you accept the Academia's invitation to become the Grand Sage?
Are you trying to say that I'm fit to be a sage?
Not at all. But every person handling the selection process has said that you are the most suitable candidate to lead the Academia right now.
Why? Because he dethroned Azar from power?
Could you try to put it another way? This is a good thing, yet you're making it sound like I overthrew Azar for my own personal gain.
But seriously though, I always wondered if you had some personal motives behind it.
I did have my own motive, but it had nothing to do with being a sage. If the rules of our nation were suddenly cast by the wayside, then it wouldn't be long until chaos ensued. I had no intention of letting their dreams disrupt my life.
By that, you mean your life working as the Academia's scribe.
Precisely.
Wait, is that all? So, that's the only reason why you joined us and came up with all those plans?
It's reason enough.
You've certainly got quite the personality.
You flatter me.
All right then. How about you? You've already resumed work as the General Mahamatra, right?
That's right.
Will you be happy with that life?
It's not about being happy. There are merely a lot of things that I must do.
Even so, keep your spirits up and try to be happy, okay? And try to smile more every day. Just like I'm doing now.
Thank you. I'll keep that in mind.
This is my happy face. Like, of course, this is the happy face. So, talk to everyone for the mission ends? Like, come on, I'm getting tired of this mission already. Oh wait, Neil, you go first.
Ah, there you are, traveler.
Yes?
Well, how is it? Are you enjoying the feast today? If there's anything you're unhappy with, just let me know. I'll be sure to take note of it.
It's great, thanks for inviting me.
That's good. It's the first time I've ever invited so many exceptional people to one place. I was a little nervous myself. You see, every guest here is quite extraordinary. It's unbelievable that we've got everyone together here. Almost like a fairy tale. Make sure you live it up tonight. I'll be happy as long as you're enjoying yourselves.
We have a message to tell you. You tell Sarah a message to Nilu.
I'm honored to have her think of me this way. If I have a chance in the future, I would really like to invite her to one of my performances. I can't explain why, but I just feel elated right now. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Next is Ahitham.
I seldom participate in such lively gatherings, but the atmosphere here is quite good.
Huh, I thought you might find it boring.
No. This gathering today has a unique meaning. The Grand Bazaar is lively because the people here feel happiness from the bottom of their hearts. Unlike the farces at the Academia, that happiness is an emotion that'll be forever alien to those bookworms who have driven themselves insane by studying. I seem to have taken both keys when I left the house. Oh well.
Huh? Wait, what do you mean by that? I'm very confused. Now, my simp.
My lady, the grilled meat over there is delicious. Have you tried it?
Yes, I also tried some fruit just now. Oh, they're very sweet. What an amazing place to relax. No wonder everybody likes to rest at the Grand Bazaar.
You said it. Oh, look who else is here.
I've always been here.
Hello. Oh, I'm so happy Nilu invited everybody. Oh, now I have the chance to meet all the heroes.
My pleasure. I'm glad we could come.
Hey, less of that polite chit-chat and more eating and drinking. The feast is about having fun, not stuffy formalities.
Yeah, sure. Now, my main boy over here.
The atmosphere here is good. And everything is delicious.
Impossible to see you at such a lively gathering.
Yeah, I don't often come to such places. But it feels quite good. I have a lot to handle these days. Otherwise, I could show you around.
It's alright, don't worry about us.
There's always next time. We're friends after all. This feast is pretty good. I like it.
Aww, Sino. We appreciate you too.
Hey, what's wrong? Your head is starting to droop.
I think I'm thinking. Feels like I'm about to nude off.
Hey, you can't just fall asleep here. Paimon will go find something delicious for you to eat. You'll wake up once you put something yummy in your tummy.
Really?
Of course. Just wait here for Paimon.
Okay. Is it because I didn't sleep well last night that I feel sleepy all of a sudden, or is it because I'm too full? Huh? There's someone is there. What the hell is going on?
It's me.
Oh, it's you. Why are you turn more white than usual? Now here, it looks like my color is connected to you again.
You may blame me for being a bit too self-indulgent. I was thinking about talking with you, and the next thing I knew, I had made a connection with you. The connection between us is amazing. It's like flora and the fence it grows upon.
Is there anything we need me from?
I heard there's an amazing celebration feast today at the Grand Bazaar. I wanted to have a look for myself, so I snuck in. Lately, I've been so busy dealing with all the fallout from recent events, so I really haven't had any free time. Although you've already helped me with a lot, there's still one more thing I hope you can help me with.
What is it?
Please say thank you to everyone for me.
So that's what it was about. Nita, is it better you could do it yourself?
Is it not convenient for you to do that for me?
Something this world must be done by yourself.
But if I just show up all of a sudden, people will become all quiet and stiff, won't they?
So, oh, it's a baby!
What if I end up scaring them and ruining this wonderful feast? That'd be the last thing I want.
It'll be fine. Please don't worry too much.
Let me think about it.
Please make your appearance.
Okay.
Have you made up your mind?
Yes, I have.
I won't show up! Goodbye! That's good. Wait. Huh?
You said I should go thank everyone as myself, right? So... I've decided to borrow your body for the time being. Please don't blame me. The flora also climbs up to the fence to get closer to
At least promise me you won't say anything weird when you're in my body. This is fucking weird. Ahoo! What's going on?
Everyone.
That's Nahida. This is fucking weird.
Are you awake now? Paimon was just about to bring you the food.
No, that's...
It's me.
Huh? That voice. Nahida?
Hold up. What's going on?
I didn't expect to have a conversation with the consciousness of Lesser Lord Kusanali in the Grand Bazaar. Interesting. Is this also a part of the feast?
I feel feeling weird about this.
No, of course not. Are you Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Hello, Nilu.
You know who I am?
Yes. I already know every one of you. Nilu,
Uh-huh.
Ethan, Sino, Dia, Paimon, and Dunyarzad.
Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Yes. So yes, I'm in a guy's body. And apparently, is this how a penis feels like?
I took the liberty of occupying the traveler's body so that I could thank all of you in person. Thank you so much for rescuing me, even if that meant placing your own safety in peril and taking the risk of becoming enemies with the academia, the sages, the doctor, the balladeer, and even the entirety of Sumeru. Without you, without any of you, I would have been in a much more difficult situation. Had you not helped me to resolve the crisis, not only I, but Sumeru and even the entirety of Tevat would have suffered great misfortune. People refer to you as the heroes who managed to rescue a god. I'm quite fond of this name. It not only explains your identities, but also bears witness to your relationship with me. Please, allow me to present to you my most sincere gratitude.
Lesser Lord Kusanali, You have done so much for Sumeru, and I didn't even have a chance to do anything for you. You don't have to do this.
Dingerzad, the suffering you endured during your illness is also proof of you being with me and praying for me. Thank you.
You don't need to be so ceremonious. It's always been my duty to protect you.
This is how the relationship between the Academia and Dendro Archon should be. We just did what was necessary and set things back on the right path.
You're an Archon, but you act so humble. You really don't need to be so polite with us.
I'm honored to have been able to take part in this plan. I hoped you liked the dance I dedicated to you.
Thank you, all of you. Thank you so much.
And then I'm back to Ether's body. Did I wake up? See, just like I said, everybody is very happy to meet you.
Yeah.
It's natural, the surprise visit bring the feast to the climax, necessary just for the heart of everyone's present. It was as we're talking in laughter case on late into the night. Ha ha ha, jokes, ha 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 ha. What are we joking about? I don't know. And the feast ends at a perfect note. Okay. Is that the end? Or not the end, I don't know. The next day.
Are you awake? Did you rest well?
I think I slept away.
After Nahida left, you ate a lot of food. You've become a glutton.
Did I gain weight? I look the same anyways. Still nothing compared to Paimon.
That just means you still have a lot to learn from Master Paimon, the Sage of Gluttony. Alright, since you're awake now, should we go and have a chat with Nahida? She should be in the Academia right about now. If you have any questions, now's your chance to ask.
This is probably the last part of the video and then before it ends, so we're going. Do this door, hold... What? What? So, what? Nahida! She's here? Oh my gosh, she is inside here. I didn't expect her to be in here.
Nahida! Hello, Traveler and Paimon. What a fantastic night. I'm still immersed in all the happiness and joy, like a candle floating on water.
So are we, and that's why we're here to talk with you.
Is there anything you want to know?
Oh yes! So top to bottom, let's go. Ask about Akasha.
After recent events, the Akasha can no longer function as it used to. I've given it some thought, and have decided to shut it down permanently. But this is definitely not a bad thing. Even from the beginning, I've been planning to shut it down. The Akasha's centralized administration of knowledge has always restrained people's curiosity and curtailed the number of paths available to them. I don't think this is good for Sumeru. Although people may initially feel a little uncomfortable with the loss of the Akasha, they will soon understand that this life is more suitable for them. And as for the future of Sumeru, I'm preparing to regain control of the Academia. The former sages have received their punishment, but the new sages have yet to be selected. I will oversee the process personally. I hope that the new 6th grade sages will be more focused on academics. Sumeru needs such leaders more than ever. The other big issue is the people of King Deshret. All the residents of the desert, in fact. They have been mistreated for far too long. I've already taken some measures to address this. It will take some time to rebuild everything, but no matter if it's culture, friendship, or trust, we will rebuild it.
Next conversation about after I fell asleep that day.
You mean, what happened after the doctor put you to sleep?
Do you take the Genesis?
Not exactly. The top-ranked Fatui Harbingers, up to number 3, possess power comparable to that of gods. I was no match for him in that kind of situation. However, in spite of the bad situation, I still managed to make a fair deal with the doctor. I'm sure you remember the entity that changed your fate, the Heavenly Principles. In fact, the Heavenly Principles has been quiet since the Conria disaster 500 years ago. I used this point as leverage against the doctor. I told him that the Heavenly Principles may be awakened if I destroy the Gnosis. Although it's just a bluff, he still fell for it. I assumed that the Heavenly Principles wouldn't just stand by and let such extensive damage to its laws take place. And as for what I exchanged for the Gnosis, the exchange served as both punishment for the doctor, as well as a boon of new knowledge that I couldn't refuse as the God of Wisdom.
Alright, about the Radeon.
He's still in a coma. I've hidden him like how one would hide a feather. I know you have many misgivings about him, but as someone who had become a god, he has retained a number of very useful features. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on him and make sure he doesn't do any evil. In addition, there are still some mysteries left in him. Some things may be very clear from my perspective, but he is still yet to understand them himself. His future will be determined by fate.
He's locked. So, about Fontaine, the next stop on my journey.
Is that where you're headed next? Fontaine, the nation of justice? As far as I know, that nation operates on a judicial system.
Does their Archon personally judge people?
No, there's a Chief Justice in Fontaine. Generally speaking, the Hydra Archon, Focalor, won't preside over individual trials.
I thought we were going to the Fire Nation.
However, even then, Focalor will still make herself present at just about every trial. It seems that she just likes to immerse herself in that sort of atmosphere. As Archon, she still reserves the right to influence the final verdict. Anyway, let's just say she's got, a very unique personality.
A unique? Huh? So, I got nothing else to say.
Are you sure? Isn't there something else you haven't asked about yet?
Huh? You mean...
About your sister.
Huh?
While you were resting at Gandharvaville, I took some time to perform an Irminsul search for information on your sister.
But we both came from beyond the sea of stars.
Yeah! Isn't Irminsul a repository for all the information and memories of Teyvat? So there shouldn't be anything on him or his sister.
This is true in your case. Irminsul indeed does not have any information on you. However, there must be something different about your sister. Because, as it turns out, the world has recorded information on her after all.
What?
There is only one possible explanation. She belongs to this world.
Really? How's it possible? We joined to see the star all of our lives until we came here. How could she possibly hail from Teyvat? Things don't add up. Is there something wrong with my memory, or is it that Will has done something to her?
But nothing about this makes any sense. Wasn't this your first trip to Teyvat?
Do you know what has been, though?
According to the records I was able to access, your sibling suddenly appeared in Conria. After the Conria disaster, she began her journey through the 7 nations of Teyvat.
Just like I am.
But just as her journey was about to reach its conclusion, the Irminsul records on her suddenly become fuzzy.
What do you mean, fuzzy? Did something happen to her?
All I know for sure is that somebody, for reasons only they can know, is deliberately obfuscating her fate. And whoever it is, if they can do that, who knows what else they're capable of.
Could we relate to the Abyss?
But even that wouldn't explain how she somehow comes from this world.
Something else I noticed was that according to these records, the Fatui have not classified your sibling as one of the Descenders.
Descenders?
What's a Descender? Paimon's never heard of it.
Look, I'm sure you must be curious about the information I received from the Fatui in return for my gnosis, right? A very important part of the intel was about this world's Descenders. External beings, ones that don't belong to this world. Traveler, you are Teyvat's 4th Descender.
So those 3 more of us, not just Lamine. So I'm the 4th one?
Huh? So the Fatui count 3 other Descenders before the Traveler? And his sister isn't even one of them?
That's right.
That's so shocking.
The hypothesis is that the first Descender was likely what we now call the Heavenly Principles. As for the other Descenders, I still need to verify their existence. It could take me some time.
Paimon's head's about to burst from all this crazy new information.
And yet, even knowing all this, I'm sure you must still have a lot of unanswered questions. I must say, I truly regret that I can't help you more as the God of Wisdom.
Aww, I'm actually glad that I'm actually glad that the only Archon here that help us is at least her about our sister. Venti doesn't know about her, or even Zhongli or Air.
There are many questions in my heart as well. I will need some time to go through each one of them.
Same here. I need some time to reflect on what you said.
And soon, you'll also begin your journey anew. and depart from Sumeru. I'm very interested in your future. It's a journey that can't be observed or recorded by this world. If fate is the ultimate knowledge, then your future will be the ultimate fate.
Paimon's sure glad we got to meet you, Nahida.
The pleasure is all mine. I can't thank you enough. Alright, that's enough talk for today. If you ever miss me, just close your eyes, and maybe I'll appear in your dreams.
Aww, we're gonna miss you too. Dang, that was a long episode I just went through. My god, my hands are freezing up, Vale. Alright guys, I'm gonna Vale. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Sayonara.